Hi there, and welcome to Mega Man 2.5D. Let's begin our game, shall we? Alright, so a little bit... Oops, wait, I gotta go back to the menu, one moment. Alright, so we got... What is that? Shadow Man and Snake Man are the only two available bosses in this version right now. So let's start with Shadow Man. And for this, we're gonna go as... Ooh, I know, Proto Man. Alright, here we are. Alright, now this game was in production for the last few years. It permanently still is in production. It only has 2 available levels right now. That's going to be this one and the Snake Man stage. Now, when the earlier demos of this came out, there was no single player mode available. So this is most likely the first time around single player is on this game. And that's what we're going to see right now. Now this game does support co-op for 2 players being on screen at the same time. One person being Mega Man, the other person being Proto Man. However, it's local co-op only. So unless you have someone at your house with you, you're not going to be able to play it with more than one person. Come on. Come on. Well. Now, anyway, as you can see from the art, it really does take a 2.5D aesthetic. It looks like NES graphics are related onto 3D objects. Which isn't that bad, it looks pretty cool. Now, the levels themselves are redesigns of the stages for these certain Robot Masters. It's not a one-for-one rip-off of the NES version at all. Ah, crap. Sometimes when you're on the edge, you just don't jump, and that's how I died there. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so what I'm gonna go for is that one up over there. Got it. Sweet! Right, now I wanna be careful here, because sometimes there they are. Yeah. Those guys can be a kind of annoyance if you don't time it right. Now this part here tries to be tricky, but all you gotta do is stand in the middle and fire. That's it. Now as far as the soundtrack goes, this game has 2 soundtracks, so it's got the original soundtrack for the NES version of this game, or, what you're hearing right now, the remix soundtrack. Now, I do kind of like the angle it takes here, where it just looks at it from a slant instead of straight on. I really don't like these jumper guys though. These guys can get in the way at the most inopportune moments. And plus, our firing is kind of slow, because although we can fire 3 bullets, it takes a while for them to leave the screen. Now, pro tip, if you're using an Xbox controller to play this game, when you're jumping, you want to have the control stick in an upward position. Otherwise, you could accidentally slide, even if you're on the left or right position, because your hands will move it downward, and you end up killing yourself because you decide to slide instead of jump. Yeah, this is a neat little section. You don't really see this in many of the older Mega Man games, where you have to have a little object you gotta follow like that. But we're doing good so far. Ah. Of course, now it starts to throw obstacles at you, which take more and more time. But we got this. Yeah! Alright, see that E there? That's a trap. If you go for that, this thing will be out of your reach. So to get the E-Tank, you would basically have to sacrifice a life. Which is fine in most cases, I guess. Come on. One more. There you go. Alright. Now this part here is really nerve-wracking. At least for me it was. Because again, you have to hold up on the control stick, otherwise you might end up sliding off these by accident. And it's always frustrating hoping that I don't accidentally just press down and slide to my death. Alright, so what do we got left? This guy and the boss door. Nice. Alright, Chairman. Let's do this. Ow. Now, it's kind of hard to determine when this guy's going to do what he does. Usually it's, I believe, was it 3 jumps, then he's going to slide? Alright, let's try this again. So like this, 1, 2, 3, and it looks like he slides, right? But it's not always the case. Other times it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then he'll throw a star like that. At least the stars are easily to avoid. He only throws them like 2 directions. But he's still a pain in the butt. And I can never really tell when he's gonna do what. Like here, it looks like I have him, right? I'm up down to half health, and I'm dead. I think I might have had him there. But unfortunately, I don't have an E-Tank on me because I decided to skip it and just go straight in. Oh, 1, 2, 3, okay, so I think if we face his back, or he faces our back, he won't slide at us. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright. Come on. Now it's a matter of timing. But he slid into me and I died. Come on, we can do this. Yep. Needless to say, I don't win this. That is the last life. Can we do it? I think you guys know the answer to this by now. Ow. Come on, I can do this. No, one more hit and I think he's got us. Yep. Alright, well, that was Shadow Man stage. I think we should be going for a Snake Man next. Let's do this. For this, we're gonna go as the Blue Bomber, Mega Man. Now this level isn't so bad, I guess. I do like the green aesthetic this place has. Looks pretty cool. But it uses a lot of snakes. Well, I think it does. Where is that? Where's that snake at? Ah, there's one. See, a lot of snakes. More? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, this one. This big snake here is kind of tough. The fact is, for some reason, your jumping doesn't work right on this, well, on the moving snake body at the bottom here. Sometimes you can jump off, sometimes you can't. And this guy will hold me shots in on you like that. So, you're lucky if you can get like, was it 2 to 3 shots in him before he fires on you, and then you can only get 1 shot in a few times. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. At least I killed them. Now these guys are a little no problem. They just slowly drop their frame, and that's it. Nothing to worry about. There's a little helicopter things up there. Well, they're way out of our reach, so they won't do anything to us. Alright, a team of Pepper Joes. Can we do this? The answer, of course, being yes. This part's fairly simple, just stand in the opening and jump. So what do you got over here? Ooh, this, yes. Alright, now this is something that I don't think was in the original. It's a little snake you follow, just like you do in Battletoads. Short and sweet. Oh, and yes, the head of it can hurt you if you do touch it. That little bucker's a punk. We'll get him, though. Oh, we'll get him. There we are. So we just gotta jump on the ladder and fire. Come on. Yeah! Alright, alright. I think we got this. There we go. Oh, watch out for the pole vaulters. You can't hurt the pole vaulters if they have their pole vault on them. You actually have to wait till they complete their jump. But they're no problem. Neither is this guy, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting that smaller health there because if it was me, I'd probably run myself off the edge and die. And yes, the pool vortex pole can actually hurt you still. Heh, sucker. Let's jump for this. Oh, whoa. It might not be in there. Right, now that big clean block to our right there, I think we can use a power-up to get by that, but I don't have any right now. Maybe it's for a later power-up, because I don't think Search Snake does anything there. Oops. Oh well, no harm done. We'll be back to where we were in a little moment. In player seconds show that power-ups do not return. Once you collect something that isn't dropped by an enemy, it's gone for good. Or at least through this run of the stage. It will probably come back if we come back into the stage later on. But let's be a little more smart about dealing with this Sniper Joe down here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Gotta do this jump right. Done. Alright, now we're back to this again. Oh man. Now this might not look tough to you, but this has me on edge. Because again, if you do this wrong, you will slide to your death. Just got a little bit more to go though. Alright, so be careful. Yeah. Kill this guy? Yeah. Right, this guy looks like he's not going to cause us much problem, so we'll just skip him. Oh wait, no, he's going to turn around. Yep. Oh well. Alright, let's do this. And of course, we got Snake Man. Now he does just what his counterpart did in the original. He fires Sir Snakes at you and he jumps all over the place. It's still a tough fight. Ow. Right, down to our last life. Let's do this. So, if you've noticed, I've been accessing in the menu every now and then. There's actually two ways to access the menu. There's the quick way, which will allow you to switch between weapons and E-tanks without going to a pause. And there's the longer way, which brings up that little menu you saw earlier when I was looking at my life. You can use the joystick there to select power-ups instead. Now the downside to this is, just like using the E-tank here, it is on a quick select. And on the main menu, your E-tank does sit next to your weapon. So it's possible to use the E-tank even though you don't want to. Now, the thing is, I did use the E-tank here because I thought I had this guy. But apparently, he has me. And looks like I'm about to die. Oh man. Well, anyway, that was Snake Man's stage. I think that's it for today. So, this has been Mega Man 2.5D. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.